And so today I decided to have a little fun and games again.
Oh, right there.
And today we're at the Waitsburg car show. So let me take you guys around and we'll show you what kind of cars are here today. Well, hello everybody. So today I'm going to try to fix these, at least one of these two things. So this one, I can at least bypass it by shutting that valve off. So I'm going to live with that. But on this other side, the way that I'm going to try to stop this leak is to take this line and I'm going to hook it up on the back side of the sink if I can get back there to get to it. It's going to be back in there someplace. Alright. Probably the easier thing would be to hook that hose up to, well, I guess it's got to go to the back side of that sink. That's the only place that that's going to work. So anyway, that's what my plan is, to try to fix this. I might have to take a couple screws out here and pull this away a little bit so that I can get to it. But then I got that. I don't know. Well, I'm going to work on that. Rather than trying to hook it up behind the sink, I just disconnected the other hose from this end and hooked it up directly to that pipe. Now whatever leaks through will just end up right here. But I can use this valve just to shut it off. And now I have water running in that. Alright. Well, at least I got water to my sink now. So, alright. Talk to you guys in a bit. Well, hello everyone. So today what we're going to do is put back in the water pump. So, first thing I had to do was I went in with the wire brush with the new Makita drill. And went in and just polished up all the surfaces and just made sure everything was good and clean. Then I repeated the same thing for all the bolts to make sure that I could get them in there. Then I think we're ready to put this thing back together. So first thing that we need to do is put the this bypass hose in. And that's just a simple 5/8 hose. Bought new hose clamps. These are 8mm items. And gonna loosen that up just a bit so I can get it in here and make sure that I can get it tight. So that, they say, is step one, because you don't want to forget this bypass hose, because without it you can't you're gonna have to take it all back apart and then you might mess up your gaskets and all that other stuff. So that was step one, is get that in place. Then step two is to insert the new water pump in to that hose. And nicely enough, they put a little zip tie on there to make it easier for you to hold this all together while you're trying to place it in that hose. So we're going to put that in there. Then we need to sneak this gasket in between. So I'm going to do that from above. Then we need to snip the zip tie. Well, first thing I'm going to do, I think, is put a few of these bolts through there. So that way I can get everything lined up before we get too deep into this. So what they say is to put the short bolts in everywhere except for these two here. The ones above and below the intake hose is for the long bolts. So I'm going to string these through the gasket and the plate so that they're lined up. And these down here are going to be a little bit trickier. Okay, that one's in. See, and already that gasket's starting to slip out. And I'm going to put this one through. Get all the way on there. Make sure they're all started again. Yeah, see that bottom one almost wanted to slip out. Now one of these long bolts has to go in the bottom below the... Oh shoot. Darn it, that gasket is going to be a pain. Get on there. Alright, that one slipped in there nicely. Okay, so to hold this stuff together, I wonder if I couldn't start a couple of these. Come on, line up. Okay, you guys watching? Did all that hold together? It looks like it probably did. Alright, now I know I won't lose that gasket. So now I can snip this zip tie up here and pull it out. And then put my last bolt in, this long one, which goes on the top. So the long ones go here and there. Okay. Now let's run these in. Okay, that's in place. Let's move this gasket, or this, down. And we'll loosen up just a hair so that we can get it down there nice and tight around that inlet. And then we'll snug that around. And we'll snug this one up. Okay. And let's just run those all the way in. Alright, hopefully that's tight enough. Now I need to run all the rest of these to 30 foot-pounds. So I have my torque wrench already ready to go. I'm going to do this from above because it'll be easier. That one's not going to be easy. I'll come over here. Go down to, I'll have to put an extension on that to get that one on the bottom. Come on, buddy. Get on there. That one. You can come to this one. Go back and check them all. Oop, forgot one. That's why you go back and double check. Alright, water pump is in. Next thing is, let's see, I need to put something between this and that, just because I need to bypass that until I get my heater core, which isn't here yet. So I guess what I need to do is cut a little piece of hose and put it between those two. Got some heater hose here, and we'll see if we can't just put that there and loop it back kind of through here. But that's not going to work too well, is it? If I keep that too short, it's going to want to want to kink on itself. So what I could do is just loop it the whole way. How about that? Just use this one hose. Yeah, we'll do it that way. And we'll just leave this hose hang off of here until we get the heater core. Maybe, put it underneath the PCV valve. And that'll just run like that for now. So at least we can get it going. So what do I need? I need a couple hose clamps. Ended up just buying a 10-pack of those from Kilmer's because I knew I'd be going through a lot of them. And let's see here. We're going to just pull this back off. Put that on there. And we'll just stick it on there like that. There we go. And we'll take this hose clamp and we'll put that on there. Come on, get on there. And then we'll just take the one off the top and we'll run it to the heater core and we'll leave the other one. Now, I don't like, well, it'll be okay, I guess. Let's run these tight. Woo. Okay. All right. There we have it. Water pump is in. And next will be the thermostat, I guess. Let's see what we can do about that. So I'm going to change your angle a little bit. And how are you guys watching? Can you guys see the thermostat from where you're at? It's a little bit higher. We'll see. Okay, you're right in there. Alright, I'm going to pause this while I get the thermostat ready. So, okay, I'm back. So I went in and I put Permatex on the thermostat housing and put the gasket in place so that it holds it all nicely together. And always make sure that the springy side goes toward the block. Now we're going to install this. And let's get this one in here. And let's get the other one started up here. And let's grab my little gun. Oop, wrong way. Alright, that's installed, but now I have to torque those. Couldn't find anywhere in the manual, so I'm going to assume it's the same as the water pump, since it's the same size bolt. And I'm going to go 30 foot-pounds. And it sounds like I'm going to need to take a break here pretty soon. So as soon as I get this installed, we're going to take a break. Alright, there's the thermostat and the thermostat housing. I think the next thing is going to be the radiator, huh? Alright, talk to you guys in a bit. Bye. And so today I decided to have a little fun and games again.
Oh, right there.
And today we're at the Waitsburg car show. So let me take you guys around and we'll show you what kind of cars are here today. All right. What is that, a 66 Malibu? Malibu. It's a nice looking car.
Yeah, beautiful color.
Nice Camaro driving by. Cool Mustang.
Yeah.
That's another 289. Was that about 66, 67, somewhere in there?
I like the older ones like that.
There's a
Step side.
step side. That's
That's a
probably what, a
Ranger.
70 something?
Ranger.
70. What year does it
Here,
say?
let me go through.
78.
78.
So that's like the same year as that one that was like 200,000.
Well, yeah, but that
Yeah.
was a different type.
We got Corvette. Hey Mike, look at this one. What's that remind you of? 400 4 barrel? I bet you it's a thermoquad. Nice car.
Thermoquad on this one.
Oh yeah?
Car was front with them.
Oh, you replaced it, huh?
I put an ABS on it.
Yeah. My brother had one almost identical. I think the only real difference was he had a sunroof.
He had a sunroof on the 73.
Oh, 74 actually, it was
Okay, I
his.
was gonna say. I
Yeah.
don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, his was a 74 SE Brougham, power windows.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
this
could
is
found
73.
the sunroof car when I did this one, but this one was so rust free when I found it that
Yeah, this looks really nice.
yeah, it's original sheet metal. There was just one dent in the passenger door. I mean, there's no rust in it because it came from Redmond, Oregon.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
I found it in a wrecking yard in Redwood, Oregon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
In a wrecking yard
in a
even.
wrecking yard.
Be careful.
Wow.
Yeah. Original motor and everything were still in it.
But it had a thermoquad on it, huh?
It did, yeah. Like I said, I've got a shelf full of them damn things, but they run for a while and then they stick up, and I get tired of screwing with them. So. ABSs, you can put them on there and they'll run forever and never give you a lick of trouble. Other than
Yeah.
they go dry when you
When you let them sit
for
too long.
2 weeks, 2
Yeah.
or 3 weeks. You just have to
But-
reprime them.
Yeah. Well, beautiful car. I like it.
Yeah, you did a good job.
You could drive it home today if you want.
What are you asking for it?
40.
40? Okay. Nice looking.
Yeah, as long as you give me a ride home, give me some money.
That's all they require. That's the only requirement, huh? A ride
Pretty
home.
simple, right?
Oh, cool. Yeah, F100. That's kind of like Leonard's.
That's neat. It's got the bike, the old bike in there.
I think Leonard has an F100.
That's neat.
Or does he have? No, he has a F200, I think. His is a 3/4 ton, about that same era.
That's in good shape.
Yep.
It's almost got a lot of work to it.
And we got an El Camino. Pretty nice ride. That's pretty cool. Was that Mercury?
You know, it says 56 Mercury.
Oh yeah.
That's neat. I like the grill, of the.
Yep.
That's cool. Looks almost like teeth.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, we got Z28. Was that 1970-ish? Think they're related?
73.
73, okay. And then here's another Camaro, really similar. And another Camaro. 45th anniversary car. Buick Grand Sport. 455. If it was red primer, it would look a lot like Ted Durant's back when I was in college. Chevy.
Those old pickups like that. I really did.
Yeah.
Applebee.
Oh, here we go.
Oh. Is that Bel Air? Is that what it is?
Bel Air. I don't think it's a Nomad because it's a 4-door though, right?
My mom and dad had I think they had a 7-Up.
7-Up cooler like that?
It was similar. I don't know if it had 7-Up, but it was a metal cooler. It looked very familiar.
Oh, Chevy Malibu. 80s.
Probably shouldn't do the kids because some people may not like that. Why? They're trying to figure out
Where are they going to park the rest of these cars? Let's get on the other side. Camaro SS. Another F100. Great. Great. Yeah.
Gray.
That gray?
Yeah.
What do you think about doing the,
That'd be nice. It's a nice, kind of has almost like a pearly.
do the Dodge in that?
Yeah. I like the emblem.
It's metallic.
Yeah, no, I like that kind of a pearly metallic
Yeah.
or whatever, yeah. So it's got, that's cute.
Oh, I guess, yeah, the kids version of the big truck, yeah. Oh, this is an old Chevy.
That's cool.
Newer GMC Sierra. VW.
Some bugs.
Must be VW row here. A
What do they
thing.
call those? The thing, that's what they call them,
Yep.
yeah.
A couple of them here.
Yeah.
Pretty good shape.
Yeah.
Collaborations. Okay, so somebody's working on a little Datsun pickup. Gasser? Gasser version of a pickup.
That's cool.
When they raise the front end like that.
I love it. Little tree.
Back in the 50s, they used to raise the front end to try to get more weight on the back wheels, and that's why
Oh, really?
they call those gassers. All right, and we got the Willys.
Yeah, you got some cool collection of trucks going. Yeah.
4-wheel drive. And minimal dash. I've seen this Fury before. We got a Buick. What's that? Is that a Hudson? Oh, a Hudson Hornet. Yeah, that's that same car that was at the other car show over in College Place.
Oh, was it?
Yep. And then we got a Chevelle SS. Ford, was that Galaxy maybe, or Fairlane? Then we got, what, Cyclone? And a big old Chevy Impala. Toyota. That one's in nice shape. Another 60-ish Chevy. A 55 Chevy. And what is this thing? Well, a Ford Coupe. 40s. Chop top. Then what do we got back over here? Got a Ford convertible. Oh, it's a Mercury Montego. Yep. Oh, there's cars all the way down over there too. Oh, geez, they're way over there also.
Well, yeah, we
haven't gotten that far.
No.
Pickup row, huh? Another Camaro, another Chevelle, another Chevy square body. Oh, there's one that's probably a little bit like Garrett's, isn't it? Except that's a 1-ton. That's pretty nice. Hey, check out this floor. What do you think? Should I do my truck something like that?
Yeah, that's cool. I like
Look
the
how
wood.
shiny it is.
Yeah. I just got clean.
That's in really nice shape. Monte Carlo. There's an old Ford. Another El Camino. '55. Must be what, about 61, 62, something or another. Another 50s, what, Chevy probably. An earlier Chevy. Ooh, Charger. What do we got here? A big block?
361.
361, huh?
They didn't come out with very many of those. Most of them were either 318s or
Yeah?
383s.
Nice looking car. What's that? Forest green?
What?
The color, is that forest green?
Yeah, it's the original paint color, but then they repainted and put all that metal flake on it.
Okay. Nice looking car.
Thank you.
Oh, put the dog in back.
There is a dog right there.
Nice. Oh, here we go. Here's the original color.
Oh,
Challenger, SRT, Mustang Fastback.
When you're sitting in the driver's seat and you're watching that stripe do this.
What is this thing? A Mercedes.
Yeah, here we go.
Interesting.
It's awesome. Yeah, Dave Mabbott did a real good job on his. He bought it. Troy White over there.
And we got Thunderbird. It's a neat car.
And anyway, but he bought it. He didn't plan on doing it.
All right. What do we got now? Oh, there's that Fargo again. I talked to him the last time I was at the college place. Yep. Car show. Oh, we got an old style Hemi in there. Ooh, that's bright. .331 Hemi. Interesting.
Hey Dave, you want to give me a hand putting that together?
There's the Fargo again. Kurt, I still think you need a Fargo. Old GMC. Barracuda's over here too, and so is the swept line that was at the College Place car show. There's an old fire engine.
Joe, you want to go to the parade or not?
So notice this guy got the new radiator that they ain't making for my truck. What is that thing? Oh, an old Tornado 69. And there's a red Jeep Grand Cherokee. Alright. Not be not be in the picture.
Right.
Yep. Well, you almost got it covered. Here's an old station wagon. What is this thing? Yeah. It's huge. What is that thing? Oh, it's a Ford Country sedan. Big old wagon. Hellcat.
Let me know if you want me to pull any. You know, it's just runs. You know,
55
It's
Chevy.
standing straight up like that, being winched up.
1-ton Chevy.
Yeah, that fluid that's just came so far.
Is that Ford Galaxy? Maybe? Yep. 63 and a half. Isn't that what Shelly's dad's is? Or 64? Alright, here's that one's in really nice shape. Here's another Thunderbird. 383 Malibu. No. Just a Malibu. Alright. Here's another old GMC truck. That one's in really nice shape. Old Chevy. Deluxe. Corvette. Super B. Here's a nice car. A little newer than Kevin's. I think that's a 70, isn't it?
Mike's Speed Shop.
No, that's a 69. Okay. That's a nice looking car. Oh, hey, Mike's Speed Shop on this GMC. Got a Super 6 in that Chevy. Or GMC. What do we got over here? Starfire.
It's a long car, isn't it?
Was that an Oldsmobile or something?
Dude,
Buick.
have to watch this
No?
Just 65 video.
Yeah, it's a cool car.
Cars are still coming. Oldsmobile, okay. Skyrocket. Ooh, a satellite. Here we go. A little bit older than the one I had. '69 satellite with the green interior. How nice.
Still coming in over here, I think.
Yep. He's got Corvette. Another Chevelle. And then we're into what, Model A road? All right, let's take a quick look over here. Huh?
License plate says horseless carriage.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah. There's the numbers on the side that says horseless carriage. That's
Oh,
what
cool.
it's supposed to put.
Maybe.
I have no idea.
What were you talking? Let's see. I want to see.
It's on the back.
I don't see a license plate on the front. Oh, look at that. Horseless carriage. Huh. Interesting. Another Model A. Several of them over here. All right, guys. I think kind of seen everything that's gotten its way here already, and looks like there's still a few more showing up. But hope you guys enjoyed this. Bye.